Let's prepare the body and mind for our yoga practice. Find a comfortable seat. When sitting in your chair, your feet should easily touch the floor. If not, use a folded blanket or phone book to create support under your feet. Sit comfortably tall to establish the natural curves of your spine. And imagine that your pelvis is a bowl filled to the brim. Now level it so that nothing spills over the back or the front of the bowl. For most people, this means slightly lowering the front of your pelvis and gently lifting your heart to open the front of your body. You may notice your body spontaneously drawing a deeper breath as your body returns to its natural alignment. Allow this to happen. As the muscles and tissues soften, you access the oxygen, nutrients, and prana you'll need to sustain your practice and to help your practice integrate during the rest of your day. Close your eyes and allow the weight of your body to settle into your chair, your sit bones coming to ground, trusting the earth to support you. Now allow the belly to unclench so that it moves freely with the breath. And move your awareness to your heart and soften outward toward the shoulders. Melt your shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades releasing down your back. Relax the space between your shoulder blades and allow your chest to broaden front and back. Your arms and hands settling a little more deeply on your lap. Soften the hands, uncurling the fingers. Mentally follow along your spine from your lower back to the base of your skull, softening as you go. Your throat is open, no impingement on the free flow of breath. Release your jaw, softening the corners of your mouth and the corners of your eyes. Relax across the bridge of your nose and into the upper cheeks. And now move your awareness to the space between your eyebrows and let that soften. The whole of your face open and relaxed. Full awareness now on the free movement of breath. Observe your body as it breathes. As the breath naturally flows in and out, scan your body for any places where you're still holding tension. Notice any obstacles to the free flow of breath, and mentally send the breath there. The breath melting that tightness, allowing it to leave the body with the exhale. Do this for a couple of breaths if necessary. Notice how you feel, how it is to be in your body at this moment. Mentally resolve to maintain this level of awareness throughout your practice and into the rest of your day. Picture yourself moving with grace, holding your yoga postures with relaxed intention. Now slowly open your eyes to begin your Hatha Yoga practice. Sit tall on the forward half of your chair. Have your feet flat on the floor, about 6 to 10 inches apart. Bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Now breathe in as you open your hands to the sides and reach up. And exhale your hands straight back down to your heart. Again, breathe in, opening your chest as you reach out to the sides and up. And exhale back to your heart. Shoulders settling back into the body. Breathe in, lengthening through your torso as the arms reach up. And exhale down. One more. Open your whole front body with the in-breath as you lengthen up. And exhale your hands back to the heart. Now sit for a moment and observe your body as it breathes. Hands on your knees, then inhale left arm up and back, and exhale across the opposite knee. Inhale looking up, exhale across. Inhale your chest opens, exhale over, don't strain. Inhale up, and exhale reach over. Second side. Inhale the right hand up and back. Exhale stretch across. Inhale open your chest. Exhale, reach across. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale across. And rest your hands on your lap. Sitting forward on your chair, let your arms hang down beside you. Now inhale, squeezing your shoulders up. Release with a big sigh. Again, deep breath in, shrugging your shoulders. And let it go. Now inhale, shoulders back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, down. Again, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. Last one with the breath all the way around. Now reverse it. Inhale, up and forward. Exhale, down and back. Forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Now relax your hands back to your lap. Sit tall with your spine long and your hands resting on your thighs. Relax your shoulders away from your ears as you breathe in, and exhale as you turn your head and look to the right. Now inhale to center, leading from your chin. Exhale as you look left. Again, inhale to center. Exhale, looking right. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking left. And one more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking right. Inhale, center. Exhaling left. Now inhale it back to center. We'll now explore the range of motion in the neck, making circles on the frontal plane with the tip of the nose. 3 circles in each direction. Slowly turn your head left, then up, and all the way around. That's 1 circle. Keep it going. Make the circles as big as you can without discomfort. That's 2. And 3. Now reverse it. Keep it relaxed. And that's 1. Breathe naturally. And 2 circles. And as you finish, bring your head back in line with the spine. Lift your left leg, hands clasping below the knee. Take a breath, exhale, drawing your knee to your chest. Inhale, knee away, and exhale it back in. Inhale, arm's length. Now exhale, nose toward the knee. Inhale out. Exhale your nose toward the knee. Switch sides. Inhale, clasping your upper right shin, and exhale your knee toward the chest. Inhale, arm's length, and exhale it to your chest. Inhale out, and this time nose toward the knee on exhale. Again, inhale away, and exhale your nose toward the knee. Now release your leg back to the floor. Inhale your left arm up, reaching for the ceiling. And exhale as you reach over your head. Keep both sit bones grounded equally. Now float the right arm up, lengthening through the waist and ribs, and exhale over your head. Again, inhale the left arm up, and exhale over. Right arm up with the in-breath. Exhale it over. And one more stretch to each side. Inhale up, and exhale over. Second side. Inhale up, exhale over. Now inhale the arm up, and exhale, letting both hands come to rest on your lap. We'll finish with a nice long stretch on each side. Take your right hand to your left knee, and inhale the left arm up and exhale it over. Look straight ahead or up toward the ceiling, but keep your neck in line with the spine. Breathe naturally as you lengthen through the hip, the waist, the ribs, your shoulder, and arm. Now inhale the arm up and exhale it down. Take that left hand across to your right knee. Raise the left arm with the in-breath and exhale it over. Keep both hips grounded equally on your chair, and breathe naturally as you lengthen through the hip, the waist, ribs, shoulder, and arm. Inhale the arm up, and exhale now, letting both hands come to rest on your lap. Inhale your arms up to the goddess position. Elbows down and back. Relax your shoulders. Now exhale, rounding your back, pressing your forearms and elbows together. Inhale, opening your heart. Exhale, tucking the chin slightly. Inhale. Exhale, rounding your spine. Inhale and open. Again, exhale. And inhale back to goddess. Rest your hands back on your lap. Sit a little forward on your chair and raise your leg, holding your thigh just above the knee. Extend out through the heel until you feel a gentle stretch in your hamstring. Now point your toes, flex your toes. Point, flex, point, and flex. Now circle your foot, first one way about 3 times, then reverse it. And release the leg. Take your second leg, hands just above the knee, extending out through the heel. Don't round your back. Point your toes and flex. Point your toes away, now toward you. Again, point, flex. Now the circles. Reverse direction. And release your leg back to the floor. Slide your hands to the outside of your thighs near your knees. Exhale and press, resisting with the thighs. But keep breathing as you squeeze. Chest and shoulders stay open and relaxed. And release it. Now inhale, exhale and squeeze. But keep breathing and stay relaxed. And release it. Now let's reverse it. Hands inside the thighs, squeeze and resist. Keep breathing. And release it. Again with the breath this time, inhale. And exhale, squeeze. But keep breathing naturally. Now let it all go and relax your whole body. Sit slightly forward of the chair back, holding the sides of your chair seat. Lift your right knee toward your chest, then open it to the side. Bring it back to center and set it down. Now lift the left leg, opening it to the side, and back to center, and back down. Right knee lifts, opens to the side, returns to center, and down. Left knee up, open it to the side, keep it raised, returning to center, then lower it. Now with the breath, breathe in and exhale your right leg up. Inhale to open to the side, exhale center, inhale down. Exhale left leg up. Inhale, open to the side. Exhale center. Inhale down. Exhale right leg up. Inhale open. Exhale center. Inhale down. Last one. Exhale left knee up. Inhale open. Exhale back to center. And inhale down. Now finish with your hands on your lap. Sit tall as you lift your left leg and cross it over just above your ankle. Support your raised knee with your left hand. Breathe in and exhale as you fold forward, leading from the heart. Now inhale up and exhale forward. Your back is flat. Again, inhale up and exhale forward. This time we'll hold it for a few breaths. To avoid rounding your back, rotate the floor of your pelvis behind you as you exhale. Now come up on the next inhale, bringing the leg with you. Take it out to the side and around through the range of motion in your hip, about 3 times in all, and reverse it. Finally, shake out your foot, making it as loose as you can. Let's go to the second side. Lift your right leg, cross it over. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale your heart forward. Inhale up, and exhale forward. Again, inhale up, and exhale forward, holding this position for the next few breaths. Keep your spine long and your chest open, shoulders relaxed. And come up with the next inhale, bringing the leg with you. Take it out to the side and around 3 times in this direction, and then reverse it. Grab your lower leg just above the ankle and shake it out. Now set it down and enjoy the sensations in your feet and hips. This is a great exercise for maintaining the range of motion in your shoulders. Bring your arms out to the sides, palms facing forward, and fingers pointed toward the ceiling. Keep your upper arms parallel to the floor throughout the exercise. Inhale and exhale, rotating your left hand down to face behind you. Now inhale it back up. Exhale the right hand down and back up with the in-breath. Left hand again, exhaling down and inhaling up. Right hand exhales down and inhales up. Let's add a variation. This may take a little practice. As you now exhale your left hand down, turn your head to look right and inhale back up. Now reverse it. Exhaling the right hand down, look left, and inhale back. 2 more. Focus on the range of motion in both shoulders and your neck. Both sides again. Keep your arms up with your shoulders relaxed. And release your hands back to your lap. For this pose, be sure to use a chair with a stable base. Carefully slide over to the right side of your chair seat, keeping 1/2 of your bottom solidly on the chair. Make sure you have a secure position. Keep your left knee pointed forward as you swing your right leg out to the side. Toes can point away from the chair or forward, grounding through the outside edge of your foot. Bring your right hand to your thigh and inhale the left arm up. Keep both sides of your waist long as you reach up and over, sliding the lower hand down your thigh. Gently rotate your heart toward the ceiling, even if it means you can't reach quite as far down your leg. Breathe naturally with the shoulders relaxed. Your gaze can be straight ahead or up toward the ceiling. Two more breaths. And your next inhale brings you up and out of the posture. Let's slide to the other side of the chair. Keep your hips facing forward as you swing your left leg out to the side. Bring your left hand to your thigh and inhale the right arm up. Exhale it over. Stay long through the waist with the shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Rotate your heart toward the ceiling and open your upper side ribs to the breath. Now 2 more breaths. inhale up, and carefully slide back to the center of your chair seat. Sit forward on your chair and securely hold the sides of your chair seat. Place your feet about hip width apart. Now inhale, pressing your knees away, and lift your pelvis toward the ceiling. Exhale back to your chair. Again, inhale up, hands right under your shoulders. And exhale down. Inhale up, opening your heart. And exhale down. And inhale up. This time hold it for a few breaths. Stay relaxed, and as always, listen to your body, returning to the chair if necessary. Otherwise, hold for one more breath. And exhale down, bringing your hands back to your lap. Sit forward on your chair with your feet wide apart. Clasp your hands behind you and inhale, reaching down and back. Open your heart forward as you exhale, sinking your belly between your thighs. Bend at the hips, not the waist. Breathe naturally, your breath expanding the side ribs. When standing, bend the knees a little if you feel any strain in the low back. Now inhale up, pressing your sit bones back into the chair, and release your hands back to your lap. Make a relaxed fist with both hands and begin to explore the range of motion in your wrists, dropping in, down, and around. We'll do about 5 in each direction. Now reverse it. Stay relaxed. Shoulders away from your ears. Gently press your palms together in front of your heart and lower your wrists, pressing them toward each other. Now with the breath, inhaling up, exhale down. Again, inhale up, exhale down, pressing the wrists together. Inhale back to your heart, and exhale your hands back to your lap. With your hands at the heart, breathe in, clasp your hands, and exhale, rounding forward. Now inhale your arms over your head, lengthening through the whole body. Exhale to clasp your hands behind your back. Now inhale, stretching your hands down and back, your heart reaching toward the ceiling. Exhale, and breathing in, reclasp the hands in front. And exhale, pressing palms away. Inhale up, elongating your spine. Now open your chest and exhale your arms behind you. Inhale, heart open, and exhale and release. Inhale, hands to the front, and exhale, hands away from your heart. Now inhale up. Exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Inhale, opening across your chest. Now exhale, stretching left, look right. Inhale to center. Exhale right and look left. Inhale back. Again, exhale left, looking right. Inhale to center. Exhale right, looking left. And inhale to the center. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands forward. Exhale out, opening between the shoulder blades. And inhale your hands back to the heart. Place your chair on a non-slip surface and stand with your right hand on the back of the chair. Now raise your left knee, but don't lean back into the heel. If you feel stable, raise the arm farthest from your chair. Keep the weight centered on all four corners of your standing foot, but don't lean heavily into the chair. Breathe naturally. As you gain confidence, you might even raise the second arm or just continue with one hand on the chair. Now, with good control, slowly lower your arm and leg. Second side, either turn around to face the other direction or move the chair to the other side of your mat. With the chair now on your left, raise your right knee without shifting your weight back, and raise the arm farthest from the chair. Hold your awareness in your low belly center to help you stay grounded in your standing leg. Keep your breathing relaxed, and if you feel stable, raise the second arm. Now keep your center as you float your arm and leg back down. Stand about 2 feet from your chair with the chair seat facing you. Fold at the hips to bring your hands down to the chair seat. Stay at arm's length and keep your back flat and torso long. Now inhale as you reach your right arm up toward the ceiling and exhale, reaching under you. Again, inhale up and exhale under. 2 more. Inhale, stretching up, and exhale, reaching under. Inhale, gently stretching toward the ceiling, and exhale under. This time, hold the stretch for a couple of breaths. Now switch hands, and inhale your left arm up. Now exhale it under you. Inhale, opening your chest, and exhale, reach under. Again, inhale, stretching up, exhale under, and last one, inhale up, and exhale, this time holding the stretch. Now bring both hands back to the chair, and inhale back to the start. Start with the chair seat facing you and stand about 2 feet back from the chair. Step your right foot forward just under the front of the chair and your left foot back into a comfortable stance. Square your hips to the chair or the front of your mat. Take a breath and exhale your hips back, straightening the front leg, elbows bending straight back. Now inhale forward, front knee bent. Exhale back, front leg straight. Again, inhale forward and exhale back. Back heel stays grounded. Inhale forward, exhale back. And this time we'll hold for a few breaths, keeping your chest open, breathing naturally. Your belly settling toward your front thigh. Now inhale forward and switch your feet. Exhale back, bending at the hips, not the waist. Inhale forward and exhale back. Front leg straight, but don't lock the knee. Inhale forward, opening your chest. Exhale back. Inhale as your hips bring you forward, and exhale back. Now hold for a few breaths, and gently rotate the floor of your pelvis toward the ceiling on the exhales. And step your feet together as you bring your hands up to your heart. In this slow-moving version of the classic sun salute, let the breathing cues lead you through the transitions but continue to breathe naturally as we pause in each position to experience it more fully. With the chair seat facing you, bring your hands to your heart, then inhale both arms up to the ceiling. Ground down through both feet and lengthen up through the torso. Exhale as you fold toward your chair, bending at the hips, not the waist. But do bend the knees slightly if you feel any strain in your low back. Keep the weight in your feet and inhale to arm's length. Then exhale the belly to the spine as you fold back down. Inhale your right leg back to lunge. Keep your hips square to the chair and gently press the back heel down to stretch the back of your leg and calf. Roll the collarbones up to open your chest as you look over the back of the chair, not at the floor. On your next exhale, step the front leg back to down dog, feet together. Press the hips back to shift most of the weight off of your hands and into the heels. Now gently stretch through the whole length of your body, from your hands and arms to your tailbone. Prepare for upward facing dog by lightly engaging your low belly muscles to support your low spine. Now inhale your heart forward between the arms. Your shoulders should end up directly over the wrists. Open your heart and chest to breath and avoid sagging into the shoulders. With your abdominal muscles still engaged, let your tailbone lead you back to downward facing dog. Your legs are again vertical, torso and arms parallel to the ground. Stretch back into the heels as you lengthen through the torso. Now inhale your right leg up to lunge, both hips square to the chair. Look forward, rolling your collarbones up to an easy back bend, and keep your back heel grounded. Continue to breathe naturally. Exhale, stepping your back leg up to forward fold, so your legs are now parallel. Again, bending at the hips, not the waist. You should feel the stretch in the backs of your legs more than your low back. Inhale up to arm's length, and then exhale the belly back into the spine as you fold back down. Lengthen up through the legs into the hips, being mindful of your low back. Inhale as you now press both feet strongly into the earth. Use your core muscles, the belly, thighs, and buttocks, to support the lumbar spine as you rise up into mountain pose. Arms overhead. Stretch through the whole length of your body, then exhale your hands back to your heart. And pause a moment while your body absorbs your practice. Second side. Ground down through your feet and inhale the arms up to full mountain pose. Feel the length in your body. And exhale into forward fold. Inhale the arm's length, then exhale your belly into the spine as you melt back down. Inhale, stepping your left leg back to lunge. Roll the collarbones up, opening your chest, and look over the back of your chair. Continue to breathe naturally, keeping the back heel grounded. Now exhale the right leg back to downward dog. Both feet again parallel. Backs of your thighs reach back, shifting more of the weight into your feet. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, even as you lengthen through the arms and torso. The chest is broad and open to breath. Now, keeping your chest open, inhale your heart forward between your arms, belly muscles engaged. And release it back into down dog. Your head and neck in line with the spine. Left leg now inhales up to the lunge. Again, gaze over the back of your chair, shoulders broad and heart open. Now fold at the hips as you exhale your right leg up and inhale to arm's length. Exhale back to forward fold, being careful not to overstretch your low back. Draw up through the legs into the hips as you rotate the floor of your pelvis toward the ceiling. Now press down into the earth with both feet, belly engaged, as you inhale up to full mountain, this time with a gentle back bend. Exhale your hips back under you as your hands return to your heart. Come to ground and open to breath. With your hands at your heart, melt your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale your arms over your head and lengthen through the whole body, clasping your hands into steeple. Continue to breathe naturally. Now exhale as you lean to your right into half moon. Shift your hips left so both feet stay grounded equally. Now inhale up and exhale to the left as your hips shift right. Side body stays open to breath. Inhale back to center and exhale, dropping down into goddess pose. Release your shoulder blades down your back and open your heart to breath. Lift your heels to parallel the feet and extend your arms out to five-pointed star. Inhale your left arm up and turn your gaze toward the ceiling. Stay long through both sides of your waist. The outer edges of both feet stay grounded as you inhale back to center and exhale to the second side. Again, turn your gaze to look up. Now inhale back up and exhale your left hand to your right thigh, knee, or ankle, whatever you can reach without strain. Open your heart toward the ceiling and keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe in to come up and exhale your right hand to the left ankle. Open from your heart to the fingertips. Now ground into your right foot as you inhale up and exhale back into goddess pose. With the inhale, step both feet together and rise up to full mountain pose, clasping your hands over your head. Exhale right to half moon pose while shifting your hips left. Inhale up and exhale to the second side. Keep breathing naturally. Now inhale back to mountain pose, then exhale your hands back to your heart. Pause a moment while your body takes in this practice. Get ready for staff pose by sliding your low back right to the back of your chair to provide full support for your legs and lower back. Extend your feet straight out in front of you and inhale your arms up. Continue to breathe naturally as you extend out through the back of your legs into the heels, and the toes should point back toward you. Now lengthen through the mid-body, but keep your shoulders grounded. If holding both legs up is too much, just raise one leg at a time. And if it's uncomfortable holding your arms over your head, try one of these arm variations. Reach your arms straight out in front of you, but don't let your shoulders come forward. Or reach out to the sides, shoulders away from your ears. The image on the right side of your screen shows the more traditional version, which is performed sitting on the floor. Now lengthen up as you inhale, and exhale your arms and legs back to your start position. Sit on the front third of your chair seat and extend both legs out in front of you, heels out, toes back toward you, and palms on your thighs. Breathe in, then exhale, sliding your hands toward your feet, stretching the hamstrings. Inhale, sliding back up. Again, exhale down, and inhale back. This time, exhale down and hold for a few breaths. Keep your chest open, breathing naturally. And if you feel any discomfort in your low back, bend the knees a little. Now inhale back up and return your feet to the starting position. Extend just the right foot out and cross the left over at the ankle. Again, inhale, then exhale your hands toward your feet, holding for a few breaths. Try using the intercostal breath, focusing on the expansion and contraction of your rib cage as you breathe. Inhale up and reverse the cross of your feet. On your next exhale, slide forward down your legs and be mindful of your low back, bending at the hips, not the waist. The whole of your rib cage expanding and contracting as you breathe. Inhale back up and return to the start position. Sit sideways on your chair, knees pointed left, and breathe in. Exhale as you rotate your heart and shoulders left to take hold of both sides of the chair back. Stabilize the twist, but don't force it. Breathe naturally. Look over your left shoulder leading from the chin as you allow your shoulders to settle. Now release the chair back and turn around to the other side of the chair, knees now pointing to the right. Inhale to lengthen, then exhale, rotating around to face the chair back. Drop your shoulders as you look right. Again, don't force yourself around using the chair for leverage. Just relax your way into the twist. Breathe in to lengthen the spine, and if you feel some space, use the exhale to work a little deeper into the posture. And release it back to the front. Sit tall on the forward half of your chair seat, leaving lots of room behind you. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears, with your hands resting on your lap. Have your feet a little wider than hip distance apart. Now reach back and grab the back of the chair with your hands thumb side down. Let the weight of your body stretch your arms and shoulders as you melt your chest and belly forward, hinging at the hips, not the waist. Just let gravity do the work, don't force it. Keep breathing naturally. Continue to let your chest and belly settle forward, opening your heart to breath. Keep your throat and face relaxed. Now inhale back to your starting position. As we move into Shavasana, or final relaxation pose, find a comfortable position either sitting on your chair or more traditionally lying on the floor. For the sitting practice, place a blanket under your feet if they don't easily reach the floor. When lying on the floor, try placing a rolled up blanket or bolster under your knees to release your low back. You might also try this variation, lying with your feet up on the seat of the chair. To make it more comfortable, place a blanket under the hips or the feet as necessary. Adjust your body so it won't be a distraction as you move toward deep levels of relaxation, and close your eyes. If on the floor, relax your fingers with the palms open and the feet about 8 inches apart, the feet naturally falling away from each other. Now move your awareness inside and begin to experience your aliveness through the senses. Feel what it is to be alive in your body at this moment. Observe your body as it breathes, your belly gently rising and falling with the breath, your chest naturally expanding and contracting, your whole body softening, opening to a deeper breath. And with each exhale, your body relaxes a little more. Allow the weight of your body to settle into the chair or into the floor. Now the weight of your feet settling, and the legs. Feel the weight of your pelvis coming to ground. Even the organs in your belly settling into their natural places. Bring your awareness to the whole of your chest, all of the muscles and tissues around your heart softening. Allow your shoulders to melt into the floor and away from your ears. Arms settling into the ground beside you or into your lap if sitting. The palms of your hands soft and fingers relaxed. Now allow your throat to open and soften. No impingement on the free flow of breath. The weight of your head settling back. Your face softening and opening. Around the corners of your eyes, the corners of your mouth, and at eyebrow center. Your whole body now open to assimilate the yoga practice you did today. Your body heals and grows stronger during deep rest, and the more you let go, the more benefit you'll receive from your practice today. As your inner awareness awakens, the more you feel that work going on in your body. You begin to feel that presence, that soft vibrancy everywhere inside of you. Feel it now with your whole body. And for the next few minutes, stay with your senses and savor the stillness. Now come back to an awareness of yourself in this room. Sense your body on the floor or in your chair. And in your mind's eye, picture the space around you. Again, observe the natural movement of breath. And begin to open to a deeper breath. Each breath a little deeper than the one before. The breath now seems to fill the whole of the torso. And allow the breath to reach down into your arms and legs. And imagine that it fills the whole of your inner space. Finally, breathe all the way down to your toes and out to your fingertips. And begin to experiment with some small movements in the feet and in your hands. And now with the next breath, inhale your arms over your head, stretching up through the fingers, lengthening through the torso. And if you're lying on the floor, hug your knees to your chest. Then rock the knees a little from side to side to gently release your low back. Now roll onto your side and pause for a couple of breaths. When you're ready, slowly push up to a comfortable seat. Pause for a moment with your eyes closed and enjoy the stillness. Namaste.